Did you know that the first urban civilization of South Asia originated in India around 2500 BCE? This was a time when the world was just beginning to understand the concept of organized living, and India was leading the way with the Indus Valley Civilization. The Indus Valley Civilization, also known as the Harappan Civilization, was marked by some of the most advanced urban planning of its time. It showcased well-structured cities with roads, drainage systems, and even granaries. These granaries were the ancient equivalents of our modern supermarkets, ensuring food security for the entire city. The level of sophistication and organization demonstrated by this civilization is truly a testament to the innovative spirit of our ancestors. But what makes the Indus Valley Civilization even more intriguing is the mysterious undeciphered script. Thousands of artifacts adorned with this script have been unearthed, but to date we have not been able to crack the code. This script is a silent reminder of a time when communication was still evolving, and it adds a layer of mystery to this ancient civilization. The civilization was not confined to one city, but was spread across various sites. Some of the well-known urban sites of this civilization include Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro. These cities were meticulously planned and built with baked brick houses, intricate drainage, and waste disposal systems. These elements reflect the advanced architectural and engineering skills of the people of the Indus Valley Civilization. However, around 1900 BCE, this advanced civilization started to decline. The reasons behind this decline are still debated among historians. Some suggest it could be due to a change in the course of rivers, while others point to the possibility of invasion or internal conflicts. Despite extensive research, the exact cause remains shrouded in mystery. The decline of this fascinating civilization remains a mystery, but as one civilization waned, another was on the rise. The end of the Indus Valley Civilization was not the end of India's historical journey. It simply marked the beginning of a new chapter, setting the stage for the next era, the Vedic period. Fast forward to 1500 BCE, India entered the Vedic period, a critical era that shaped its culture and philosophy. The Vedic period, also known as the Vedic Age, marked a significant shift in the history of India. This was a time when the Indo-Aryans made their way into the Indian subcontinent. These new settlers brought with them a fresh wave of cultural and societal changes. Their arrival, like the turning of pages in a history book, heralded a new chapter in India's story. The Indo-Aryans were not just conquerors, they were scholars, poets, and philosophers. They created what would become the bedrock of Indian philosophy and spirituality, the Vedas. These sacred texts, composed in the ancient Sanskrit language, were a profound collection of hymns, rituals, and philosophical discourses. They encompassed a wide range of topics, from the nature of the universe to the mysteries of human consciousness. The Vedas are divided into four main categories: the Rigveda, the Yajurveda, the Samaveda, and the Atharvaveda. Each one contributed to the complex tapestry of Vedic thought, weaving together threads of knowledge that continue to influence Indian culture to this day. The societal structure during the Vedic period was based on a system known as Varnas. This system divided society into four main categories: the Brahmins, priests and scholars; the Kshatriyas, warriors and rulers; the Vaishyas, farmers, traders and merchants; and the Shudras, laborers. This hierarchical system, while controversial in its implications, played a pivotal role in shaping the social dynamics of the time. One of the most significant concepts that emerged during the Vedic period was dharma. This term, often translated as duty or righteousness, referred to the moral and ethical duties that each individual had to fulfill according to their varna. Dharma became a central theme in many Vedic teachings, emphasizing the importance of living a righteous and virtuous life. The Vedic period made a lasting impact on India, setting the stage for the formation of powerful empires. This era laid the philosophical and cultural foundations upon which India would build its future, a testament to the enduring legacy of the Vedic period. Around 600 BCE, India saw the rise of its first major empire, the Maurya Empire. The Maurya Empire was more than just a powerful dominion, it was a vibrant hub of culture, art, and religion. Its most famed ruler, Emperor Ashoka, ascended to the throne in 268 BCE, and his reign marked a significant turning point, not just for India, but the entire world. Emperor Ashoka was a fierce warrior, but a pivotal event shifted his perspective. The Kalinga War, a brutal and bloody conflict, led him to question the true cost of his conquests. It was a moment of profound realization for Ashoka, who then embraced Buddhism and dedicated his life to peace and non-violence. His reign saw the widespread dissemination of Buddhist teachings across India and beyond, shaping the cultural and spiritual landscape of Asia. Ashoka's commitment to Buddhism was not just personal, it was a state affair. He erected pillars and edicts across his empire, inscribed with moral and ethical codes based on Buddhist principles. These edicts, known as Ashoka's edicts, are a testament to his dedication to the path of righteousness and his desire to guide his subjects towards a moral and just life. As we move forward, we encounter the Gupta Empire, which flourished from the 4th to the 6th century CE. Often referred to as the Golden Age of India, the Gupta Empire was a time of great intellectual and artistic accomplishments. This era saw the creation of classical Sanskrit literature, the development of the decimal number system, and significant advancements in astronomy, mathematics, and medicine. The Gupta Empire was an age of enlightenment, where knowledge and wisdom were valued above all else. It was a time when scholars and artists were revered and their work celebrated. The empire's decline, however, marked the end of this golden age. These empires left behind a rich legacy, but as they declined, foreign invaders began to set their sights on India. The echoes of their grandeur still resonate today, reminding us of a time when India was a beacon of progress and wisdom. In 1526, the Mughal dynasty was established, leaving an indelible mark on India's history. Stepping into the limelight of our historical journey, we find ourselves in the era of the Mughals. This period was characterized by significant developments in art, culture, administration, and architecture, which still resonate today in India's cultural fabric. One figure towers above all others in this dynasty, Akbar the Great. Ascending the throne at a tender age of 13, Akbar's reign was marked by a policy of religious tolerance, a rarity in those times. He believed in the unity of his subjects, irrespective of their faith, a philosophy that underpinned his policy of sul-i-kul, or peace to all. Akbar's court was a melting pot of cultures and religions. He invited scholars, artisans, and poets from all walks of life and religions, fostering an environment of intellectual and cultural exchange. His efforts to create a harmonious society were not just limited to his court. He took steps to abolish discriminatory religious taxes and even attempted to create a new faith, Din-i-Ilahi, incorporating elements from various religions, underscoring his commitment to religious unity. Yet, the Mughal dynasty's influence wasn't limited to religious tolerance and cultural amalgamation. They left behind a rich legacy of architectural marvels, the most iconic being the Taj Mahal, a monument of love built by Emperor Shah Jahan for his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. This splendid mausoleum, adorned with intricate carvings and precious stones, stands as a testament to the architectural prowess and aesthetic sensibilities of the Mughal era. However, like all great empires, the Mughals too saw a period of decline. The later Mughal rulers couldn't maintain the glory of their predecessors. The dynasty's influence waned in the 18th century, marred by internal conflicts, administrative inefficiencies, and increasing pressure from invading forces. The Mughal dynasty's influence waned in the 18th century, setting the stage for another power to dominate India. And as the sun set on the Mughal Empire, it marked the dawn of a new era, one that would bring another wave of transformation to the subcontinent. But that's a tale for another time. The 1857 Indian Rebellion marked the beginning of the British Raj, a period of direct rule by the British Crown. This revolutionary incident was a crucial turning point in India's history, as it sparked the start of a new era, the era of the British Raj. The British Raj brought about significant changes in India, some of which continue to impact the country even today. One of the most notable transformations was the introduction of modern education. The British set up schools and universities, imparting Western-style education. This led to the emergence of a new class of educated Indians who were exposed to liberal ideas and started questioning the existing social and political norms. The British also invested heavily in infrastructure, especially railways. The vast railway network, the most extensive in Asia at that time, connected remote corners of the country, facilitating trade and communication. This was a monumental change, revolutionizing transportation and commerce in India. However, beneath these advancements, the British Raj was a period of exploitation and unrest. The British drained India's resources and wealth, leading to widespread poverty and famine. The Indian people, though, were not passive victims. They fought back, demanding their rights and freedom. A significant figure in this struggle was Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi, with his philosophy of non-violence and civil disobedience, emerged as a beacon of hope for millions. His peaceful protests and iconic Salt March shook the foundations of the British Empire, inspiring people across India to join the fight for independence. The struggle was arduous and fraught with sacrifices, but the spirit of the Indian people was indomitable. They rallied together, driven by the dream of a free India. Their relentless efforts finally bore fruit when, on August 15, 1947, India woke up to its first day of freedom. The British Raj had ended, and a new chapter had begun. On August 15, 1947, India finally gained its independence, a momentous event that reshaped the world map. India's journey from the British Raj to independence is a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people and their quest for freedom.